This thing I'm carrying in my hands is called a stethoscope. A powerful name, right? Yes. Forget about this. Forget about the name. Just listen to what I'm going to tell you. This is called a stethoscope. Forget about the name. Just listen to what I'm going to tell you. Let's say something very uncomfortable. You see, doctors rush this thing across your chest without listening, just like a ritual. Just like that's not medicine. That's witchcraft. And at that point, that doctor's office has become a shrine. Your expectation is the oracle, and you've become a partaker and the assistant magician, and this thing becomes an object of the ritual. Why do I say this? Because at this point, the diagnosis does not come from your heart. It comes from your expectation that something meaningful is happening. In that moment, the doctor isn't listening. He's massaging your emotions. But let me tell you what real listening sounds like. We use this stethoscope to listen to many things, but today I want to talk about heart sounds, because here we have the gateway which point to us if there's any defects or problem with your heart or the cardiac system. The heart does not just whisper, it speaks clearly. If you slow down, you'll pick those sounds. Now, the heart sound is usually what we call lab dub, where we have the aortic valve, the pulmonary valve, the apse, the tricuspid, and the mitral valve. Those are the specific areas you're supposed to put this thing to listen to those heart sound. And the apse is the position of the splitting, the end of the systole, the S1, and the end of the heart sound 2. Your heart sound should be lab dub. Anything beyond that one is a sound that guides us to dig deeper to find out what's the problem you have, or what's the problem with your heart or the valve. Now, when you listen to the heart properly, you not just hear beats, you are listening to the timings, the rhythm, the intensity, the silence. If you pick a sound where the sound should not be, and that cannot be done in a rush. It can be done by just putting this thing here, like this. Now, S1 tells you when the valves close, is the lab. And any extra murmur or a split or a gallop is heart giving you early signs. Then why is it important for your doctor to spend that 5-minute proper chest examination? We are seeing young people with hypertension, with stroke, with heart failure, not because the heart failed suddenly. It is because no one listened when the heart was speaking quietly. And here's the trap. I call it the seniority trap. The more senior a clinician becomes, the more rushed listening often gets. Experience can become confidence, and confidence can become assumption, and assumptions lead to spot diagnosis. Spot diagnosis is actually identifying a disease or a condition just by looking at the person or the symptom. It's very good. All of us have it. I have spot diagnosis, but we should not start treating you from the diagnosis. We should not start treating you from our spot diagnosis, because when you start from this diagnosis instead of from the investigation or the sound, you stop discovering and you start confirming your bias. And that's why we have so many cases of misdiagnosis. And that's how murmurs are missed, and that's how cardiomyopathy walks out undetected. Cardiomyopathy is problems of the cardiac muscles, and that's how young people stroke. This stethoscope is not a symbol, it is a sensor. It's a tool, it's a diagnostic tool. And diagnostic tool and sensors work when given time. A tool only works if you listen. When listening stops, tools become charms. Medicine turns into witchcraft. The moment listening stops. And healing demands truth, not theater. Thank you so much. My name is Stethoscope Robert.